Hello, friends. Welcome to Right Clicks with Saravana. You know, what gives human happiness? This has been the most asked but fully or convincingly unanswered question. Few weeks before, I read an article. One Mr. Prakash Shah, he was the vice president of the Reliance Group and was earning 75 crores a year. 75 crores. You know why he was in news few weeks before? So he has taken the monkship. He has become a Jain monk, relinquishing all the materialistic things, materialistic comforts. So why he has done so? I have few more examples. Neeta Ambani, wife of the richest person in our country, Mukesh Ambani. So with so much riches, she need not do anything. She can just enjoy her life. But then, she is totally busy in running a school in Mumbai, a hospital, and also she is the owner of IPL Mumbai Indians team. Why is she doing all these things? Bill Gates, he is the richest person in the world, in spite of the fact that he is the greatest philanthropist. He is the person who spends the maximum in the whole world for the society in philanthropy. In spite of that, he is the richest. So, what he should be doing? He should be just enjoying his life, but he is busy traveling around. Where is he going? He is going to the least developed nations like Africa. He has come to India also. In India, he has not visited the tourist spots, whereas he has visited some developing or underdeveloped states like Bihar. Even in Bihar also, he has visited the least developed places like Kagadia and Banka. Similarly, there are many rich businessmen, they are willing to spend their riches to become a MP or an MLA. You know why? You know, the richness has not given them happiness or contentment. What do they aspire? Why are they doing so? This question, in my opinion, is answered by Maslow's pyramid. Maslow's pyramid of the hierarchy of needs. Friends, Abraham Maslow is an American psychologist. In 1943, Abraham Maslow has come up with an article, a theory of human motivation. Then again, after many years, in 1954, he came up with the book Motivation and Personality. Abraham Maslow strongly believes there are 5 core needs of the human beings which define the human behavior and motivation. So friends, this is what is Maslow's pyramid, and the bottommost is the basic needs, the physiological needs. That's nothing but roti, kapda, makan. Food, shelter, clothing, breathing, they are all the basic needs without which no human being can survive. Whether it is the Prime Minister or Mukesh Ambani or me or you or a beggar in the street, all of us require these basic needs. Okay. So then the next level is slightly above that is the safety needs, financial, safety, or your health and well-being, or the safety of your property or yourself from accidents and all. So that comes the next. Maslow says human beings, after fulfilling their basic needs, then they move up in the pyramid. So now after this physiological and the social need and the security needs, so then comes the social needs, love and belongingness. It's all about friendship, your relationships, family, society, community, or the religious organizations, your involvement in that. So they are the important needs for any human being. So next comes the esteem needs or the prestige needs. Esteem needs are nothing but the need for appreciation, recognition, and prestige. It could be your academic or professional accomplishments, honors, or pursuing your, personal hobbies. So it's basically by doing those things, you get prestige in the society. And the last one in the pyramid, the topmost, is the self-actualization needs. What a man can be, he must be, Maslow says. What he says is, every human being should try to fulfill the need of his potentials, capabilities. He should try hard to get things which are up to his potentials or his capabilities. It could be a musician attaining the highest level, or it could be an athlete, attaining his peak in his performance. It could be anything. So this is self-actualization. So friends, basically what Mr. Prakash Shah or Neeta Ambani or Bill Gates, so what they have been doing is, they were not happy or content just with the riches, but they were trying to go up in the ladder of Maslow's pyramid. So they were trying for either esteem needs or self-actualization needs. Friends, I would like to mention here, there are some people, I can take the example of some public representatives or bureaucrats, who are in a position to get the social prestige directly being in that position, without realizing that they are already in the higher ladder in the pyramid. They come down, to make riches, to become rich. And such people, will never be happy in their life. So friends, the takeaways: number one, in spite of some criticisms, Maslow's theory of hierarchy of needs is still relevant, still respected even today. So it's important to understand the basic human motivational behavior, how one fulfill his needs and then go up in the ladder, right? Second one, every human being should be really trying to fulfill his esteem needs or the self-actualization needs, because they are the real growth needs. They will contribute to the human's growth and finally gives satisfaction or contentment. Third one, it's very important to understand what exactly we want in our life. Let us not get into a rat race of comparing with your peer group or others and getting lost in the wrong direction. So friends, never accept the definition of life from somebody else's point of view. It's your life. Define it yourself. That's all in this video. Friends, till I see you next week with an interesting topic again. Bye-bye.